Hello and welcome. Yeah, thank you for the follow there, Alexis. How's it going, kitten? We shall be playing Final Fantasy XIV online. I haven't played it since 7.0 dropped. Once I finished the main story quest and got my minor and botanist up to level 100, I haven't actually played. I logged in this morning after updated to get to where I needed to go. But other than that, I haven't really played, so we're getting back into it. So let's get going. After a 20-person queue, should be only a couple minutes. How goes the night there, kitten and Alex? Or Alexis, I'm sorry, Alexis. Kitten, how's the background music compared to my voice? Can you hear me over the background music? I gotta hear how you've been getting on. It's a pleasure as always, Python. You've been able to relax lately? I don't know. I don't know what. How's the music compared to my voice? Is my voice higher than the music? Can't hear music. Okay, hold on. How about now? Can you hear it now? I mean, you're the only person here, so you're the most reliable person. Wonderful, as busy as you've been with the race. Where are we going? To the tacos. To the tacos. We can skip that one. That's just a cutscene. That doesn't. Yes, you are. I'll put on whoever the damn well person I feel like it. Well, if it isn't Python, alone today, are you? Sure. See. Gratitude for your help tracking down those treasures. I don't even remember what he's talking about. You know, the table where everybody else is. Go rat. You first, kitten. You first. Gregorious man. You still love tacos, I hope. You ate so many when you turned 5, you could barely move afterwards. Remember that? Like me over listening to other people's conversations. No, not really. That was 30 years ago for me. Alright, sorry, and still strange for me too. Just the other day, you were a little boy clinging to your mother's skirt as you set off for Yusiluni. I can't pronounce any of these names, by the way. No, it's an auto mod that keeps you from using bad languages. And I don't know why. And it was the term rot. Even so, I knew you were my son the instant I saw you. We're still family, and you can always rely on me. I like how the I would gladly go first means I don't have to be in the hellscape of a country. Relying. That feels like the only thing I'm doing right now. On you and everyone else. I can't even start a fire without assistance at my new job. Back in Alexandria, we had electric trope. If I need a fire, all I do was press a button. Everything was at our fingertips. But here I'm helpless, a culinarian who can't even light the stove. The way the others in the kitchen stared at me, gods, I never felt so embarrassed. I'm sorry to hear that. I've been told the tales, but it seems life is really different within the dome. My wife and children, I was thinking I'd have them join me once things have settled, but at this rate... If they're your family, then they're mine too. I'll do whatever's necessary to make it work. Look, me listening to other people's family drama. So, just for reference, there's like a time warp bubble thing that we destroyed, I think. I don't know if it's destroyed or not. But this is this guy's kid, but he was stuck in the bubble for like a month or so, and so in that time he'd be aged 30 years, so now he's older than his father that's over here. And she's one of the leaders of the country. I didn't mean to overhear, but it seems they're having trouble readjusting to life in Toliololo. Val Clement? To aid folk like yourself, Rebus, establish a support group at the Wing of Reflection. There you can learn the skills you need to live outside of the dome. It isn't easy being back, I know, but I'm hopeful that they can make things easier. That's exactly what I need. I'll definitely seek this group out, and I'll bring my family with me. Thank you. I'm about to go find you, Python. You don't mind the company, I hope? I can use a bite to eat myself. Bitch, leave me alone! Fucking hate her. She's cool and all, but she's a bitch. She's like the nagging little sister that doesn't want you to leave her, like, doesn't want to leave your side. Which really is annoying. Shit. Where'd the other sticker go? Ah, there it is. Okay. So I got distracted. Ah, the tacos here never disappoint. So what have you been up to lately? I've been catching up on sleep. So that's really what I've been doing. Given everything we've been through, I don't blame you. But once you've had your fill, I'm sure you'll be itching to get back into the thick of things. I can't believe what doing at the park, but whenever I find a moment, I like to walk the streets and talk to the people. Connor's her, like, fake brother, just so you know, Ken. He's a cat boy. She's a Rothgar. Her dad that died adopted, like, a bunch of random people. Only had one son, we killed the son. I was on one such walk just now, as I mentioned, I was hoping to find you. Conan and I have something we want to discuss. Stun, sir, it's... Great, I'll go on ahead. Please come join us once you've finished here. Do, 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 do. What's that? New enterprise, huh? Where do we gotta go? We're going up to the castle. That's this way. No, it's not. Where the fuck is the castle at? It is this way. Okay. What's that one? An otherworldly encounter. Yes. I don't know why I did it the long way. What the hell is that? An otherworldly encounter. I wonder what that one's for. Travel, travel, travel. I shall go inside these big ass doors. See, big ass doors. Enter. God, I hope this is voice acted. Damn it. Oh, you're all here too. Valcona summoned us. Though, if truth be told, Upano and I have been seeing him quite regularly of late. She's the waifu right there. He's a little bitch. The Loquamont and Alphano, they get along. They're little bitches. He asked us to share our knowledge of Hannish culture, you see, in hopes of further strengthening your alliance. We were, of course, happy to oblige him. This guy's a creepy little dude. Yeah, creepy. Crowell and I were likewise summoned, otherwise we've been carrying on with our work, compelling information on the Golden City. Crowell, this one, she's cool. She's from a different world. My grandfather embarked on his investigation 20 years ago. With our report, we shall finish what he started. Least you wonder, Thancred and Urangia, I can never say his name, have left to resume their tour of Tural. Ishtola, that's Mommy Ishtola to everybody, meanwhile is back to researching cross-rift travel. She was here just a few days ago to get Kona's permission to investigate living memory. By the way, she mentioned wanting to take a look at the key in your keeping at some point. Yes, I'm gonna see Mommy Ishtola. She didn't play a big enough part in this fucking expansion. I'm so disappointed. If the look she had in her eyes was any indication, I suggest you brace yourself for when she comes calling. You're like to be stuck with her for a while. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I miss Mama Ishtola. As for Instinian, We know neither where he is nor what he is doing. Some things never change. Stinian's a good guy. I like him. Speak of the devil, isn't it? Aww, that's Kona. That's the brother, adopted brother of Wook Lamont there, kitten, even though you're not paying attention. At least I don't think you are. My apologies for the delay. No. Think nothing of it. Who took advantage of the time to catch up? So what can we do for you? Hopefully present company is enough for whatever it is you need. See? He said yes. Fix his glasses. What a guy. The matter for which I have summoned you pertains to Alexandria. A state funeral will soon be held in Solution 9 to mourn the passing of Queen Sven. King Goruja and his administration have invited us to attend. Damn. This guy, well, certain issues remain unresolved between our nations, such as the treatment of Yasulani. I see no reason not to attend. For generations, Alexandrians lived without even the awareness of death. I wouldn't have expected them to have a funeral rite still. Apparently, the members of Oblivion unearthed records of ceremonies that were conducted in Alexandria of old. It was they who put up forth the proposal that the queen be thus honored. Leave it to that lot to think of such things. The people of Alexandria no longer forget the departed. They're being confronted with the idea of death for the first time. I suspect our friends wanted to do something for them. Though Sven was but a simulacrum, she was nonetheless a pillar of her people. The pain of her passing must run deep. Indeed. A funeral will give Alexandrians the chance to come together to express their grief, that they might overcome it. I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen at this funeral, I just know it. I wasn't sure at first, but I've decided to go. Not only to be there for Gaulja, but to put this chapter behind us. Oops. I don't know what that just said. My bad. What will you say? Damn it, I don't know what I was just asked. Oh no. I'll make myself look like the guy who wants to make sure things can be done correctly. You and me both, but we made our choices and are responsible for what comes of them. As vow, I'll attend the funeral in the official capacity. I owe to the Alexandrian people to bear witness to their grief. I'd like it if you could be there to watch over everything, like you did all through the rite of succession. Nods my head. I feel the rest of us should go too. Damn it. It's only right that we remember who Sven was, to her people and to others. So let us stand with you. Then it's decided. Let's head to Solution 9 and look for Galuja in the back room. Look at me, I'm going to a back room. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ah, okay, it's just saying crossroads. Alright. Let this go. Alright, where's the exit? Exit's down this way. Whee! I do like the music, though. That's the one thing I did like about this chapter. But nothing beats the Endwalker music. Especially on the planet that you go to. Not the moon, the planet. Whee! Anyways. Doing the Mandeville. I want to go over here. I'm a cheap SOB. There it is. Dude, the first quest is taking 22 minutes. That's unbelievable. Not really. Landsgard, let me through. Whee! And we head over there. Why are we going over here? Oh, that's because there's a quest over there. Where did my... There's the bubble. I want to head that way. It's right here. Heritage found. Yeah! We saved that town, and then we saved that place, and then we saved that town, and then we saved the town that's way the hell over there. See? That town right there. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted. Sorry. I tapped out of the screen real quick. My bad. This is how you get into it, right? Yeah. No preference. And now we go to this big, huge thing in the sky. I think the entrance is like right there. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. There it is. Right there. That little purple dot. Right there. That's what we're aiming for. Ah! Do, 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 do. Aw. Alright, we're aiming for this. And then we can apparently apparently go over from there. There we go. No preference. Alright. Where we go? That's out. So we go this way. We want that right there. Look at all these new blue quests. We're here. We want to go over here. Oh, we want to go this way. Nope, not there. Where's the door for this place? I can never remember. Oh, it's right here. There we go. Hey, look. The back room. Want the little dude. There he is. Ah, welcome. You come for the funeral? Of course. I'm the only one who will officially take part, though the others will watch over the proceedings. So, how have you been? It's been a while since my last visit. I'm good. Shell is always teaching me new things. Recently, I've learned about Everkeep's systems and the mechanical soldiers. It's knowledge I'll need to use my authority properly. Studious as always, I see. By way of a treat, I brought you blah 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 chocolate. It's a kind of cake. I think you'll like it. Thank you, Lamati, and thank you for coming. I've never been to a funeral before, so I feel less nervous having you there. Out of curiosity, what's the custom in Alexandria? In our world, it's common to offer flowers to the departed. It's much the same here, according to the records. Flowers will be distributed to all attendees. Considering that all the worlds used to be one, the practice of offering flowers may well share the same ancient origin. Fascinating, well, wouldn't you say? Yes, fascinating. We take the money. Garuja has been added to the unending codex. To Rawl, the ray of succession. That's it, alright. Garuja wishes to go and collect his flowers for the funeral. Accept. The flowers are being handed out at Praxis Park. I'm thinking of heading over there now. We'll join you. There's a man I would like to speak with. Gasson. He was apparently Sven's aide, and the one who sent us the invitation. Come on, let's go. I'm a ghost. They walk right through me. Oh. There's the door. Let's see here. Where are we going? Where are we going? Praxis Park. There we go. I'm gonna say it's where everybody is right now. Like, it's the one thing about doing patch on patch day. There's a crap ton of people. Let's try right here. There we go. Though this may be my last patch. I don't know if I'm gonna renew my sub. I got too much work. Too much work to do. Why? You're a Val of Toroli. Oh, Torololo. We are honored, truly. I had seen you before from a distance, but never had the pleasure. Dude, he looks like death. Look at his face, Kenton. If you're still here, look at his face. He looks pale and pasty. Yes, your majesty. The flowers are being handed out at the counter yonder alongside the regulators. Tokens of mourning upon their persons when attending funerals. As such tokens were black, it was suggested that we might wear regulators painted the same color. We've yet to produce enough for everyone, but we're distributing them as we are able. I see. Yet regulator or no, the important thing is that we remember Queen Sven. Remember her and her kindness as you make an offering of your flower. Bitch, please, that bitch was annoying as fuck. She was not awesome. She was not nice. She tried to kill me on multiple occasions. The proceedings will soon begin in this plaza. Please take your place once you have your flower. Not only did she try to kill me, her king tried to kill me multiple times. Everybody in the story tried to kill me multiple times. A lying sack of shit. So many people. Who's gonna fuck this up? Somebody's gonna fuck this up. Let's see if we can't see some like fucked up person around here. Who's who's gonna do it? Who is it? Where are they? I know somebody's gonna show up. There's Kona. Oh no, that's not Kona. That's the aide. That's the pasty white dude. It's voice acted. Shh.
Some were born and raised in the Alexandria of old, while others came to us from Tuliolal. It was from this union of diverse peoples that a new Alexandria was born. The only home that our younger generation knows. How did we overcome the barriers between us? What moved us to join hands in common purpose beneath crackling skies? You know the answer. We survived. We thrived because Queen Sphene brought us together.
She tried to kill me. She tried to kill me. Yep.
Inspired and encouraged.
Oops.
And in Her Majesty's absence.
Oops.
So
I
let
should
us
really stop
pray
holding
as
my
the
mouse.
people of the old kingdom once did, for the peaceful repose of the departed. And let us keep our beloved queen forever in our hearts, that her memory might guide us unto the morrow. Would that I could find solace in my own words.
It's this guy. Nope. Damn. I figured somebody was gonna bring sabotage this shit. Sabotage! What a nice kid. Sven tried to kill him too. Kind of, in a way. Not directly.
Was Queen Sphene taken to the cloud?
She must have been. To still remember her is strange, isn't it, darling?
I miss her. She would always cheer me up when I was down. But even though I remember her, I'll never see her again. That doesn't make sense.
It seems that's what it means to die, I'm afraid.
But what will happen to us? Are we just going to be sad forever?
What will happen indeed? Everything that we have, we owe to Queen Sphene. How are we to go on without her?
I still
You
remember
drink.
Her Majesty so clearly. If only I didn't, I might feel better about the future of our realm.
Perhaps we should also consider moving to Tuliolo. The journey won't be easy, but it'd be better than staying here in uncertainty.
Aww.
In times like these, I take comfort in the beliefs of a Turali people called the Yokui. To them, death isn't the end. So long as we're remembered, we never truly die. It
Meaningful
could
shit
be the
right
same
here.
for Queen Sveen, you know? If you keep her alive in your hearts, she'll always be with you.
But we still won't be able to see her, right? I don't want to think about that. I wish I could just forget instead of having to feel like this.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to impose. Please, mourn your queen however you see fit.
She's gonna do something. She walking slow. This person up here walking slow. She's gonna cause issues. I
As
know it. I
expected,
just know it.
they struggle to come to terms with their loss. I hope they can find a way to move forward.
It's not only grief that weighs on them, but worry for the future. Bereft of their queen, how will they proceed?
True. But with that at least, we're not powerless to help. What is it, Guloja?
I was wondering, is it better to remember or forget someone when they're dead? I remember my father, and every time I think of him, it hurts.
His father tried to kill me multiple times too.
It's the same with Queen Sveen,
God damn it.
but it's different with my mother. I never knew her, so I don't feel as bad. I want to remember my father, but maybe I'd be better off forgetting him.
Guloja.
Why don't we continue this somewhere else?
Someone's gonna do something. I just know it. But who? Oh, it's these things. It's the mind eraser things that are gonna do something. Hey, Galuja, do you really know nothing at all about your mother? Shell searched the system for information on residents, but the only Mamuja she found listed were my father and me. Even if she, even if she died and was erased from people's memory, she should have been there, but she wasn't. Well, that you're here means she was too. She was here too, inside the dome. There can't be any other way about it. Do you want to know about your mother? I think so. It makes me feel that. I want to know her. Okay. If I don't find anything this time, I'll give up. I see. Well, if that's what you want. Oh, my nose. Then I'll help you. I like to help as well, and I believe I speak for the others too. Don't speak for me. I don't want to help. I don't care. I'm a soulless bastard over here. We came here not only for the funeral, but to see whether all was well in Alexandria. We're not about to leave just yet. Besides, in seeking to learn about your mother, we're bound to learn about your father as well. By retracing the steps of this man who kept his own counsel, we may gain knowledge that can serve the people of Alexandria. His mom's still alive somewhere. Alright, thank you everyone. Complete. In search of the past. Assuming neither memories nor records of Ghoulish your mother remain, we must cast aside a net, or cast as wide a net as possible. I suggest we split into groups. Python, if you can make inquiries outside the outskirts, the rest of us will do the same in Solution 9. So everybody gets to stay inside except for me. What kind of hubbub bullshit is this? I don't even know where to go. Ooh, look. A lookout. Sightseeing record! Go me! Alrighty. I do believe main entrance is right here. And down this way. No preference. Big, small, I'm losing my mind. Try to Panda. What's over here? Search of the past. There we go. A Wooljill woman. Oh, Gulch's mother. I can't help you there, I'm afraid. I only know a little about Zorelja, and then only what my father told me. He said that before the dome cut us off from the outside world, a Tural Radral had appeared and was terrorizing the region. In response, Zorelja assembled a party of warriors, and with them confronted and felled the beast. It was interesting to hear of the king's feat in the past. Your exchange with fresh-faced Tanawatbara has taught you about a battle with a Tural Vadral. I don't know how to pronounce these names. I never do. There's another one. Middle-aged Tanawadawada. Sorry, but I've never heard of a Mammal Jaw woman living in these parts, much less one connected to Zoral Jor. You might have better luck talking to the people over at a Tanawada Hotham settlement to the north of Upperkeep, in a place called Wada. The resilient son won their loyalty when he saved them from some crisis or another, or so the story goes. If I remember correctly, their chief's name was Kinololokia. Alright, now we got one more person to find. Arrgh, get out from over there. There we go. Huh. Maybe in. Oh, no, there they are. Chatty Shitona. A Mammal Jeweler? The people have never been a common sight around here. Why, the last time I saw one would have been before the dome came down over our heads. He was among an entourage of Landsguard that was dispatched here. I assume they all returned to Tuliol after their mission. But if any remained, I suppose they could have been trapped in here with the rest of us. Oh man, my sinuses are not happy today. My sinuses are killing me today. Everybody going to the party, have a real good time. Yes. I want to go to the Z-back room. Yes. I'll just stand in the middle. I'm their leader anyways. Gulja told me. Sorry. I forgot to turn my phone to minimize. To vibrate. Has told me all. We've previously tried to track down records of his mother, but came up empty-handed. With everyone's help, hopefully we can get somewhere this time. Hand over. So you spoke with quite a few people as well. Just combine all of our findings and see what conclusions we might draw. So Zoral Job brought a retinue of Lionsguard to Yushalani, among whom was a female Mamulja. His mission was to rid the region of a Toral withdrawal, and I believe it's safe to say that it was the crisis and Yaharawada he resolved. Yeah, I'm horrible at these names. Someone of his troops stuck around for a time perhaps to assist the villagers' recovery efforts, then they could have indeed gotten trapped in the dome. We also heard stories about the summit in Waiuwewatawada gonna get it one of these days. People lived there until nearly a decade ago, and Zeralja made regular visits. If he required secrecy, a location home to his most loyal followers would be ideal. And if this Mamulja woman had remained there, they would have had occasions to come in contact. I see. Oh, god damn it. I think we can answer that question. What? In order to retrace Zerjaw's steps, Raha and I spoke with a researcher who worked at Orogenics. He said that approximately 20 years ago, a number of his colleagues were transferred to a research facility outside Everkeep per the King's direct order. This is the first I've heard of such facility. Only Vanguard was believed to have been under the King's jurisdiction. It was apparently being used to develop a new kind of weapon, but I'm afraid that was all we could learn. It's plenty to go on. Even if the work there was classified, only materials and equipment needed would have been manufactured within Everkeep. So if we look into transportation records, beep bop baloo bop. Alright, I was close. There it is. The routes are full of detours and attempts at obfuscation, but large deliveries were being made to far too large for a mere village. There hasn't been any activity for years, though it's likely the facility has been decommissioned. Do you think that's where my mother was? We can't say for certain just yet, but I reckon there's a good chance. This is amazing. Even though no one remembers her, you managed to figure all this out. Each piece of the puzzle may reveal a little on its own, but when we put several together, a picture begins to form. And even should memories fade, footprints remain to mark the path of those who walked before. A lesson I learned in another life. So we'll be investigating this secret facility and whatever that name is called then. And then this time I want you to come along, Galuja. Oh man, my sinuses. I don't know what over is on the other side. Alright, thank you, Shale. I like how everyone leaves that place and then it goes back to me and I'm still in it. Oh man. Off we go. Hey, look, there's a dungeon here. If there's a dungeon there, that's where we're gonna stop for the day. I'm not doing this whole dungeon thing. I'm not mentally prepared to run this dungeon yet. A freaking again. So the hover cargo will take us across the lake. I've never been over there before. Oh, thank God. It's still inside the dome, so I don't expect it'll be too different from here. We'll likely encounter dangerous beasts, so the rest of us will go first. You follow when it's safe to do so, right? Alright, be careful everyone. It is a damn dungeon. God damn it. I don't want to do a dungeon. Oh, of course it's a freaking dungeon. What are we doing now? Enter Waruta Field Station. Item level 690. I need to go buy myself new gear. Awesome. Well, that sucks. Well, I guess this is a good spot to end it so I can go research what kind of gear I need. Let's see here. Holy book, that's a lot. I don't want to spend that much on freaking new gear. Especially ones that are what I actually want. Fuck. That adds 54 to critical hit. 54, 54, 18. It's damn near a million for that. And then somebody else is like, oh, I want 15 million. Haha. Jesus. The hell? $756 for $11.99. Jesus, it's gonna be one freaking expensive trip. Archeo. Advanced melting for building. 477, 321, 494, 225. No. They look exactly the same. What's actually the difference? Oh, one can't be decent. Okay. Alright, let's look at the new headpiece here. Nah, I don't like that one. What's the item level on these two? 710. So they'll suffice. Oh man, like I really want to, but I really don't want to either. 682, Jesus Christ. someone's gonna be making a killing. Even if I don't buy the overmelded ones, somebody would be making a killing off me today. The accessories aren't too bad. Except for that one. Why are the freaking rings so goddamn much? That sucks. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 million basically. Maybe 10? What the hell was that noise? About 10 million. That takes me. I guess I gotta grind out dungeons to get myself some better gear. Because if we look at. Look at the tone gear, which probably wasn't at Twilio. It's probably an Everkeep. Oh, let's see here. Do. It might be here somewhere. 11 mate. No. Where is the tome exchange? Oh, maybe it is that way. You know where, like, maybe everybody is? Nope. Up top. I don't know. Independent merchant, material vendor, vendor, tradecraft, battlecraft, gemstone, retainer, armor. Ah, boy, it is an Everkeep, isn't it? Or in Solution 9, I should say. Let's see here. Yeah, I think it was those three. Is that way? Yeah, it's inside this building right here, I do believe. Hopefully. Collectible appraiser, exchange, script exchange, blenders. Tombstone, there we go. Disciple of War. Let's see here. Reaper. I am a Viper. 520 and 532. What is that? That's for the weapon. For the hat. 501, 513. Yeah. I'm gonna have to buy a bunch of gear. If I can spend 10 million just to get my guy to be able to fucking do the goddamn quests, I'm kind of pissed about that. Because I also want to get this bike over here, this mount. And that thing's like a couple fucking million too. Yeah, 7.5 million. Why is everything so freaking expensive? I'm not that hardcore gamer anymore. Well, that's where I'm going to call it tonight, because I don't got the money to upgrade my gear, and I'm not going to run dungeons back to back to back to back to back just to get enough gear to run it. So y'all enjoy the night. That's where I'm calling it. Appreciate Kitten and everybody else coming out. You guys enjoy the night. I gotta go research and figure out how I'm gonna afford to buy new gear. So enjoy the night. Cause it is. I know it is. And that's where I'm kinda mad about it. No, I'm gonna complain as much as I want, damn it. Alright? I'll do what I want, when I want, how I want. And it's also one of the reasons why I've kind of cut back on this game, is because I don't have the time to invest into becoming a rich SOB. Like, I got up to 20 million a long time ago, and I was like, fuck yeah, I can get whatever I want. And then, like, the past two expansions, I've been like, oh shit, I'm broke as fuck. And I'm sitting at 26 million, and that shit just, like, disappears. I was like, fuck. But anyways, yeah. Alright, you guys have a good one. Enjoy the night. See you on Saturday, y'all. With some more radio repairs and maybe a Nintendo Switch. Who knows? Have a good one. Bye-bye.